Well, we'll start here on the front row. Can I get your name?
Emily.
Emily, all right, we're starting with you, Emily. If you would, be so kind, reach in and grab any card you'd like. Okay. It does not matter what it is. All that matters is that you're happy. You can look at the card. Are you happy with that card?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's why I'm here. Want to make sure that you're happy. Is that a card that you can remember?
Yes.
Okay, good, because if we get to the end of the trick and you don't remember it, it's really anticlimactic. So I've been doing Magic at this point for about 10 years, so I've been around a deck of cards for a while. In that time, you learn different cool shuffles and cuts and moves, but you also learn how to read cards. Have you ever heard of the term reading cards? Yeah. So I'm gonna try to read these to figure out what your card is. So the first card will tell me the color of your card. All right, from that, I'm getting that your card was a cherry color. Was your card a cherry color?
Yes.
Yes, okay, very good. So we're there, we're getting closer. Now we'll go for the actual suit. Emily, yes or no, was your card a diamond?
Yes.
Yes, it was a diamond. We're getting one step closer. Now we'll try to find the actual card. That's a 3. I think I can handle that. We'll count 3 cards away, hopefully find your card. 1, 2, 3, what was your card?
7 of diamonds.
It was the 7 of diamonds? Yes, this is the 7 of diamonds. The 7 of diamonds. And these cards are saying I should do a 4 ace trick.
Get out of here.
4 ace trick. Now, I would like to show you a trick with 4 cards, but would you believe some people think that I know the aces are going to be there at the end, and they think I'm doing something tricky, so we won't use the 4 aces, but we will use 4 cards. Can I get your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, are you much of a card player?
No.
No. Perfect. Here's what I need you to do, Michelle. In just a second, you're gonna make 4 piles of cards. So you'll pick up about 3/4 of the deck, then about half, then about a fourth, making 4 piles. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So go ahead, they are all yours. Pick up about 3/4, then about half, and then about a fourth, making 4 piles. Here we go. Now, great, yes. Give it up for Michelle. Now, I know you said you're not much of a card player, but if we were to look at the 4 cards, would you know if they were good cards, bad cards, if they went together?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, well, we will look at it together and see what 4 cards you cut to.
Those are good.
And we'll...
Oh, that's all good, actually.
Michelle, I thought you said you weren't much of a card player. Don't play cards with Michelle. That's what I'm getting from this. So I guess I will use the 4 aces for this next trick, since that's what Michelle wanted. So we'll go ahead. Have any of y'all ever heard of the term palming a card? Palming. So palming is where you secretly hold a card in your palm, and then if you're playing a game of cards, you reach out and you take it. So it is cheating. If you get caught, you might lose a finger. Just kidding. If I do lose a finger, I normally ask him to take my pinky, just because it comes off a lot easier. After a couple times of getting caught. So I wanted to learn a way to where I never got caught, because you can only take so much. So I'm going to teach you how to palm a card invisibly so that you never get caught, using the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, the ace of hearts, and last is the ace of clubs. Now, first step in palming a card invisibly is having a palm. So I think we're all ready here. Here's what it's going to look like. One of these aces is going to shoot up my sleeve. Now, I have 2 sleeves, so it makes it twice as difficult, but it's going to shoot up my sleeve. It'll go across my chest. You look like you don't believe me.
Baffled.
All right. So it's going to leave my hand, go up my sleeves, across my chest, down my other sleeves, into my palm invisibly until I need it.
Get out.
On the mat. So now there's 2 cards on the table and 2 cards in my hand. Now, normally at this point, people want to see it again. Maybe they do believe, so I'll show you what it looks like. There are different ways to palm a card. There's something called a back palm, which is where you can hide it behind your hand. But if somebody walks behind you, then they're gonna see it and you're gonna get caught. So that's why I prefer the invisible palm, because as opposed to the back palm, the invisible palm is better. Once it's in there, you can't see it. You can feel it though. I'm just kidding. She was going for it. You can't see it, you can't feel it until you need it. on the mat. Now, I've been making it easy on myself. I've been doing sleight of hand with 4 cards. Normally, if you're playing a game, you've got 52, right? So sleight of hand with 52 is a lot more difficult than 4. So for the ace of diamonds, I'll show you what it would look like if I was dealing from the entire deck. So the ace of diamonds is the one we're going to be looking for. If it was a game, I'd have it in mechanics grip, which is just a nerdy magic term for how you hold the cards. And to get it into invisible palm, we'll see if we can get it here. So now it's in invisible palm. That means there's no aces on the top, but it's in the palm until I need it to come out of my palm. That's the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, the ace of clubs, and the ace of hearts. So now you know 2 things. You know that you can palm a card invisibly, and you know why I had no social life in high school. You know, a couple of different things. Now, speaking of palming and cheating at cards, there is one way, if you are at a casino specifically, where they make sure that you're not cheating. When they open up a brand new deck of cards, after they've been shuffled, they do a count. It's a casino count. So I'm gonna need someone, can you count?
In Spanish.
Yeah. Perfect. As long as we get to the numbers. So here's what you're gonna do. What they do to make sure that each card is different and that they make sure they know how many they have is they take the cards face up, they take one card off the top, flip it upside down and put it on the bottom. So they see the different cards and they know where they started. So that's 1, 2, 3. Would you be able to continue from there and finish?
Sure.
All right, so take them. So the next would be 4.
So just take it off the top.
Off the top, flip it over, put it on the bottom.
5.
That would be 4, but
4.
who can we trust? So 5.
6, 7, 8. This is tough. 9, 10.
10, awesome. So go ahead, put those in. You can put them in your shirt pocket, in your pants pocket. Just put them somewhere where we'll get to them. Perfect. You can still see them. Vineyard Vines, I like it. So you said 10, right?
10.
So I'll try to do the same thing. We'll get something cool, hopefully, to happen using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we don't want to be here all day, so we'll try. Is this a number card? Is this no, it's not. Is this a number card?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's a low number, even better. So we'll go for 3. We'll try this 3 times. Here's 1. Now, hopefully, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No way.
Should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Now, I do have a confession. Me going has nothing to do with the trick. But hopefully, if that worked, I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I'm down to 7 cards in my hand, that should mean one thing and one thing only. Take them out of your pocket, and they should feel a little heavier than before. And count them out loud on the table, one at a time.
Right? That's ridiculous. Do I flip them up?
Either way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
Get out of here.
13. Thank you. Give him a round of applause.
I'm playing professional. No, I'm not. Not at all.
Awesome. Thank you. Now, let's see. We'll go here. Can I get your name?
Tanya.
Tanya. Awesome. Tanya, I'm going to have you reach in, and as I spread through the cards, please just grab anyone you'd like. It doesn't matter which. Just show everyone the 4 spades. I was just messing with you, Tanya. Just having a little bit of fun. Just as they go by, just please reach in and grab one. It doesn't. 2 for 2. You got 51 other options to choose, Tanya, but the 4 of spades is just keeps calling her name. Tanya, I want you to trust yourself.
Okay.
Do not pick the 4 of spades. Do not pick the 4 of spades. All right. Is it the 4 of spades? No. Okay, good. Now, we'll take this random card. Now, some people think I know what the card is by maybe they're marked cards, maybe they're marked on the back or something like that. That's what some people accuse me of. It's not how it works. It's not. Tanya, if I could tell you what this card is, would that be cool?
No.
No? Why not?
You just looked at it.
No, if I could tell you, it's the 4 of spades. That's the trick. Now, Tanya. Tanya, for this trick, the choice is yours. Would you like to use the 4 of spades or a different card? A different card. I kind of figured. So come on up here, grab any card you would like. And here's what I want you to do. Take this marker and sign the face of the card, not your face. All right, so now even if, we'll take this, and even if there were, a couple of whatever cards you picked, there's only one that has your signature on it, correct? Unless you go around signing playing cards all the time. I don't know if that's what happened, but here's what we'll try. So we'll take your signed card and we'll put it in about here. Now, I only keep 52 cards. I do not use the joker. So there's 52 cards in here. If you were to guess how many went underneath, how many do you think your card went underneath, Tanya?
I'm just guessing.
Just guess, yeah.
15.
Okay, 15. So here's the trick with a snap and a wave. It should come to the top.
Get out.
It's the Jack of Diamonds with your name on it. That's how we know it's yours. So we'll try it again a little bit slower this time. So Tanya, the Jack of Diamonds, a little bit slower and a little bit lower. But if I give it a snap and a wave, it comes to the top. Now, at this point, a lot of people accuse me of sleight of hand. They think I'm doing something tricky. So Tanya, if you would be so kind, I'll even leave your signature sticking out a little bit. Please push your card in. Now it's going to come up into my mouth, over here in my mouth, up to the top. Thank you.
That's crazy.
Now, I like you, Tanya, so I'll show you just a little bit of how it works. Now, I didn't know if you caught me over here, but sometimes if a magician's trying to find a card, they'll put a little bend in the corner, and then they find the card with the bend. I'm going to really exaggerate a bend so we can mark your card. Now, I did not do this. You would have seen me, but if we take your Jack and now it has a bend in it. Again, I did not do this, but you got the Jack of Diamonds with your name on it. But now there's no denying, even in the back, can you see the bend in the card, right? But if we're doing this trick, remember, it goes in the middle. And all it takes is a snap and a wave. And one card comes to the top. Hopefully not just any card. Hopefully Tanya's Jack of Diamonds.
Wow.
All right, let's see, we'll go ahead and come to this side of the room. Don't worry, people in the back, we'll get you involved in just a second. We'll get you involved at the end. We'll try right here. Can I get your name?
Dennis.
Dennis, awesome. Dennis, if you would be so kind, reach in and take any card. Pick me. Just take any card you'd like. All right, now, it is okay if I see the card. I've seen this trick before. All right, perfect. So we got the Queen of Diamonds. Now, Dennis, I picked you because it looked like you had some muscles here. You're pretty strong, pretty strong. Here we go. So Queen of Diamonds, you're gonna be the guard for the Queen. That works out perfectly since you picked a Queen. Hold your hand out flat for me. So we got the Queen of Diamonds. If you would be so kind, put your other hand on top of it. Squeeze it tight. Don't let anything happen. I'll take whatever card's next. We got the Two of Hearts. Here's what we'll try to do. Queen of Diamonds, Two of Hearts. Watch closely. So I give it a little spin and shake. Hopefully I have the Queen of Diamonds, and if I have the Queen, that could mean one and only thing. Open your hands, Dennis. That is the 2. You might not want Dennis on security. That's what I learned from this. Now, I made a promise to get the people in the back involved, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll start at this end and work our way across. So if you would be so kind, we'll start here. What was your name?
Jordan.
Jordan, if you would, please just touch the back of any card. It doesn't matter. They'll go slowly. Grab that card. And actually, to save time, here's what we're going to do. I'll just pass the entire deck around. So grab one card and pass it to the person next to you, and we'll get 7 cards chosen. Now, while the deck is being passed around, make sure that you're memorizing that card. Again, if you don't remember the card, it's really, kind of the point of the trick. So make sure you're memorizing the card, remember the number, the color, the suit, everything that you need, so that at the end, if I ask you what the card is, we'll be able to say it. Here we go. So we've got,
Do we keep it or we put it
keep it right now. And I want to say that's 8 different cards. I may have bit off a little more than I can chew, but we'll try it. We will try it. We'll start right here with the 8th card, and we'll see if we can find it in a unique way. Here's what we'll do. We'll use this card and this card. So we'll use the queen and the king. They're going to work together, hopefully, to find your card, whatever that card is. This is a little bit of luck, a little bit of sleight of hand. We'll try to get something cool to happen. Using a quick little dribble, they'll reach in and find one. Hopefully, was that it? That was the 10 of diamonds. All right, good. Good. So we got a little bit of luck, a little bit of sleight of hand. We'll try them. We'll make it a little bit quicker for the rest of them. So we'll put them all back in and try to find them all. It was Jordan. Jordan, if you would. I'm going to go ahead and dribble. Sorry. I'm going to dribble the cards. I'll look away to be fair. Go ahead and toss it back in for me. We'll put yours. We'll start right here.
Take it.
You put your card back. Right here?
Oh, wait. I had a couple of
Right here or in the...
Oh, I guess.
I might be finding 6 cards for the finale. That's okay. I spoke too quickly. Sorry about that, Jordan. Here's what we'll do. Go ahead and put your card back face down, one at a time. Now I know where they're going.
I got a nice little bend for you.
Yeah, exactly. Now we know. We'll go here. We'll go with the jacket. We'll go sweatshirt. And right here, perfect. So 6 cards is still kind of impressive. It's not 7, but it's something. So here's what we'll try to do. We'll give them a quick little mix, and we'll put each card into a separate part of the deck, and we'll find each card in a way that hopefully gets more impressive than the last. I want to say you were the last one to put yours in, so we'll start with you. The last shall be first, right? What was your card?
The 9 of clubs.
The 9 of clubs. Do you want me to find the 9 of clubs the fast way or the slow way?
Always fast.
Always the fast way. The 9 of clubs. The fast way is the easy way. The fast way is no. The fast way looks something like this: finding one card, shooting it out of the middle, and catching the 9 of clubs. The 9 of clubs. Thank you. Let's see, who's next? Right behind you. What was yours?
10 of hearts.
The 10 of hearts. The only way I can find the 10 of hearts faster than your card is if I already found it. If I already found it.
Wow.
Now, I do practice in front of a mirror, so I'm used to silence, so it's okay. I want to say you were next in the hat. We'll do yours at the fingertips. What was yours?
King of clubs.
King of clubs. You didn't sound confident. Are you sure?
Yeah, I had to think about it.
Okay. Good. Just long. Okay, so we'll watch your card, and hopefully we'll see if it'll change into the King of clubs. We are halfway there. 3 for 6. Sorry, Jordan. We'll try to find yours with one hand. What was yours?
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds with one hand. Maybe a little sticky. 3 of diamonds. 3 diamonds? Was I close? Queen of spades. Not even close. It's harder than it looks. Okay, 3 diamonds with one hand. I just never said which. Never said. All right, here we go. We're coming to a close. I want to say we've got 2 left. What was yours?
7 spades.
7 of spades. Believe it or not, the 7 of spades leaves the pack, shoots around the room, and lands in your pants pocket.
There's no way.
But it doesn't stop there. It keeps coming up to the front until it lands in my pants pockets. There's one card. Would it maybe have been the 9 of spades?
Yes.
You had one job. But thankfully I had a job too, and I found the 9 of spades. The 9 of spades. Last but not least, we'll go for yours. What was yours?
9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. Everyone watch closely, even in the back. As the entire deck vanishes, except for one card. The 9 of hearts.
Wow.
All 6 cards have been found. Normally there's a cool, find the 7th card. Normally there's a cool kicker ending, right? I always want to knock your socks off. Knock your socks off. For the first time, what was your card?
No way. 7 of spades.
No.
1 card and 1 card only. Hopefully, the 7 of spades. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it.